Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching JAHAN-E, your own YouTube channel. And I'm your host, Dr. Halima Sadia. You are watching a spotlight on winners. Today, we have with us a special lady who is the awardee of Humanitarian Excellence in Health and Social Work Award 2025 that was presented in the Global Leaders Award conference at Maldives. Let's welcome Miss Lubna from Kashmir. Hi, Lubna, how are you?
Hi, Dr. Halima. Thank you so much for inviting me on your channel. I'm very fine. And how about you? How are you?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm also good. And first of all, congratulations that you received such a wonderful award in an international conference at Maldives. Will you please throw some light on your services? Although you are a doctor by profession, you are a medical doctor, but besides medicine, you do lots of other things. Our viewers are very keen to know about your services.
Yes, thank you so much again, Dr. Halima, for awarding me this prestigious award in Maldives 2025. Just a brief introduction about me. What you asked is that, yes, professionally, I'm a medical doctor, specialize in maternal and child health. But this social activism has been in me since my very childhood. When I was a child, being the only child of my parents, I had no other sibling. My parents, from the very beginning, from my school days, have taught me like you have to help the poor and needy. So this thing was always there in my mind, being, raised as a single child in the family. I was a student of Presentation Convent, had been a head girl throughout, was very good at studies.
Yeah.
But yes, ma'am. So, but this charity work was imbibed in me from my parents, as I said. And then eventually, with time, I entered my medical college. And in the medical college, I found like a huge platform wherein I could give such kind of a services. So when I was doing my internship and house job, I thought this work could be, taken at a very, very larger scale. And in my hospitals, I remember as a student, I would, just stand by once I would find any patient in pain or in, any kind of help. I would out of the turn go and help him in whatever way I could that time, because that time, this organizational thing was not in
Yeah,
my
it
mind.
shows that if you have certain skills that will appear even at your early age, when you are as a child, you will be inclined towards that particular profession or particular services and particular skills you will demonstrate. So that was in your childhood. So, Dr.
Yes,
Lubna, what does this award mean to you personally and professionally?
ma'am, this award really, meant a lot to me because, it gave me a recognition at one of the countries which I was not yet recognized. Although I had received many international awards in the past, and just recently I had gone to African Women's Summit as a speaker as a resource person to speak on the women health from India. Then and again I was awarded. But ma'am, because of you, under your leadership, I'm really grateful to you. You took my work to Maldives also. So it meant a lot to me. And professionally, obviously, it has, added a feather to my cap. Because, once your work is recognized at a certain level, it gives you a little bit, at least a sense of being good, and you feel good that there
Yeah.
is an appreciation somewhere.
Very true, very true. So,
Yes.
congratulations, another feather in your cap, and yes, many more to come. I always wish good luck to you, and may Almighty accept all your good deeds because whatever we are doing, the only intention is that the world has to be benefited and Almighty has to be happy with us. Dr. Lubna, since this conference was on sustainability, how can you correlate your services or your work with the sustainability that is the need of the hour?
Well, I think this is a very good question and a very good aspect on which I have been working since I became a doctor. Sustainability at various levels I have worked on, especially sustainability on, health for all. health for all, and then how we can, there were times when in rural area of Kashmir where I was posted initially, there were no access to the healthcare to especially the women folk in rural areas. So how we did it, how we planned, and mashallah, this time in those rural areas, we have all the, facilities at the doorstep of the those villages and rural area women. Definitely, there has been a role of a government. They have really helped us tremendously. Once you start doing an initiative, Dr. Halima, like, I'm really inspired by you, the way you got us connected, and sustainability in the same way, which I found in this conference especially, was that how you made all the people from different countries, we came along, sat together, exchanged ideas, and it was through your leadership that, we could interact with each other. Again, a role of sustainability, like, a teamwork, a combined work,
Yeah,
where
thank
I had
you.
that was something excellent,
Thank
which
you.
I
Thank you,
really,
Dr. Lubna. And I must say that it's not one man show, it was the teamwork that has made this conference a successful one. And
definitely,
sustainability has to be observed in all the
team.
endeavors, in all the activities that we do. And even in this conference, it was uh, purposely it was try to practice that the conference itself is a sustainable conference. So you
Yeah.
have not found any sponsor in that, because it was
Yes.
all contributory by all the participants. So
Yes,
that
we
was
all
the
contributed from our pockets, but it was worth contributing.
yeah.
I was not aware of like it will be so worth contributing. And when I discussed this thing when I came back home, Kashmir, with some of my friends and some of my friends in Bombay, you would believe it, they are, ready for our next conference. They are saying we'll come and join you people.
Yeah, so
Because,
nice
the
of you.
influence on sustainability that I found by this
Yeah, so
conference.
our next is in Singapore. Inshallah, in
I
December,
don't,
we are going again. And
yeah.
Dr. Lubna, before we conclude, what advice do you want to give to the young generations related to the sustainability? Because they are the ones who are going to be here for the longer period of time. We have almost 50, more than 50%. We have already spent our time and whatever we tried our level best to do to heal the earth, to make it a better place. But what is advice for them as they are starting afresh? They are the young ones, and they are going to spend more time on this earth. So what is your advice to them?
My advice to them is that they are our tomorrow, they are our future. What we have done, absolutely now we are going to hand it over to them. Definitely, there must be some, steps wherein we are behind, so they have to carry it forward. And what I found in youth today, because I keep having lots of programs with the youth, they are really very good if they are given a good direction. So, ma'am, these kind of conferences and, congregational workshops, awareness things can help our youth to shape in a better future tomorrow and work on the sustainability goals. Because in any case, we are going to give this to them to take the lead forward.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Lubna. It was lovely having you here, and we wish you good luck. And very soon we are going to meet again. Thank you very much.
inshallah. Thank you so much, Dr. Halima, for this beautiful conversation. Thank you.
Thank you.